Can I buy?
I don't have.
Why aren't?
Haven't.
Can I? What happened?
Well, what you bet? I'm
So why?
murder.
How did?
What?
As if I was ever gonna change that.
Can I have?
These militia bastards threw Bennett in the hall. Do me a favor.
You don't have to ask me themselves.
Hey. Every.
Are you trying to get at?
How's it?
If all those stories.
He really should have known better.
You'll get a clue like this forever and intruder on me. He never would have thought of that himself.
I'm not touching that.
Will it ever change?
You have to step in and sort things out.
Is it really true? All the...
Wouldn't be so sure.
What about Ben?
So you heard about
Telling you anything new?
What?
I don't.
Where did you pick that up then?
Can I?
Sure, but
All
Any-
that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
It was just like you said.
Do you really?
Tell me. Nobody wants to know.
Hey, you.
There he is. Telling you anything new?
Hey, you!
What do you want?
These last few days, I've been thinking about how...
And?
I think I've stumbled across a merchant from town would shell out a lot of dough.
Why are you?
I can't do it myself.
You mean the farmer?
That's what...
Who's the
No can do, pal. Either you make the deal with me...
What's the?
The merchant claims that he could market Shadow Beast horn. Someone would have to go to the wood.
How much is?
A bunch of money, I tell you. And since you gave me that gold back then, I'll make you a...
Sounds good. I'll let you know when I'm. Can you?
I might...
Show.
There is a...
That was obvious all along.
You don't have to tell me that.
I'm no better off myself.
I'm staying out of it.
I never knew that. I agree with you completely.
There's another of those scummy beasts.
Wait a minute. What can that? How's it's get?
Enos.
That all along. I never would have thought. I'm not telling you anything new. I used to say that myself.
What? Hey. I've got this feeling.
You don't look well. All.
Never would have thought of that himself.
How are
If the orcs read, there is no.
show?
He never would have thought of that himself. I'm no better off myself.
Hey.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Do you really believe that?
I've got no time for things.
That's all just gossip.
I couldn't help.
I bring you. The paladins are there. How's I need, but I speak. Have we? You will really and not, but I don't. I could tell.
What is that?
I bet they're.
You.
That is.
How?
So
I didn't.
who?
That's it.
Are you gonna?
Not.
Corny. How's I?
Have the virtue as long as I be so.
How's it?
You'd better scram, you filthy.
Relax. I'm not here to steal from you.
Ah, so you want to work? There is, alas, one minor problem. I don't know whether I can trust you.
Put me to the.
All right. Listen. Bring me the sacred hammer of the magicians of fire. If you pull that off,
All right.
fine. But remember,
Better off myself.
Nobody wants to know.
I never knew that.
Same old thing all over again.
That's the first I've heard of it.
That's all just gossip.
Who says things like that?
I don't believe that.
Long time.
Hey.
Think?
Any new?
You're responsible for.
I
He doesn't see that.
myself.
I can't help it.
Hey. I. What?
I hope this.
These are bad times. He simply talks to me.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Work books all day, too.
And it's going to get even more telling.
Everything.
I'm very glad that the business with the murder is...
Every.
Dirty thief, just wait.
Hey.
Tell this to anyone.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm...
I don't believe that.
Someone's got to do the work.
Don't tell this to anyone.
And it's going to get even.
That's telling.
I need.
If it's out,
I need your. If. All quiet.
you're still alive.
There's another of those scummy beasts. One less monster around. There's another of those scummy beasts.
A few lockpicks would be helpful.
There's another of those scummy beasts. There's another of those scummy beasts. One last.
A few lockpicks would be helpful.
last monster around. One last monster around. One last monster around.
Nothing to be
Nothing
had there.
What?
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
What do you... I'm only...
Dude.
Who...
You'll rip you to pieces.
So much for you, lowlife. One less monster around. One less monster around.
Nobody wants
How's
to
it?
know.
Hopefully. Certainly.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
He really should have known better.
You listen to the wrong
You
people.
don't have to tell me that.
There's nothing you can do about it.
It had to happen sooner or
I'm
later.
not telling you anything new.
That's no secret. I used to say that myself.
I agree with you
Same old
completely.
thing all over again.
monster around. One less monster around.
Hey, you! Bless. Show.
May in
Hey, you.
Maybe.
Are they?
Where do you?
I'll be.
You'd bet.
Eh,
You'd bet.
eh,
I need to get in.
I can't let you in without the...
I've got.
Show me. All right.
How did you?
What kind of a...
Do you know?
Gorn seemed in any... But...
Do you?
No, but be...
More, believe me. I couldn't get away with that.
That's totally obvious.
I've got no time for things like that.
That'll only cause more trouble.
I used to say that myself.
I do not know. I do not want you to keep them from their
Anything's
work.
possible.
Sure.
I said.
I used to
Where-
say that myself.
You should have known better.
Can't rely on that.
Some citizens.
take your tribute.
Yeah. I've come from.
What do you have?
I have.
I see that you have. I am afraid. The who Eve about the
Where did?
page.
I think.
Not
Great.
he.
I think.
But
What?
Not so. A mercenary for hire of your kind could be of use to us in...
Whom should I kill?
For Inos's sake, no one, of course. This business demands a bit more. Salandrill, the alchemist from the upper end of town, is guilty of a serious crime. However, he has refused to come. How you accomplish this does not matter.
No problem.
Good. We
Is there?
dismiss.
no one can say what effect they have now. It is not your task.
Any?
No.
Thing all over again.
Hey.
What?
I did.
You-
Can I learn?
I pass on.
Can I?
I-
Can I learn?
I-
Could you brew me?
Do you doubt my ability?
Fine.
Not for the.
Brew me up.
All right.
Yes. Here.
Good.
Brew me.
Good.
Brew. Brew.
You. You.
Put away that weapon.
Can I be of...
What should my? I.
Wait, mercenary.
What do you want?
The monastery is facing at the moment. Everyone seems to. I have an assignment for you from the highest authorities. You're not a member of the Brotherhood of the Fire, and therefore, But I must warn you, if I give.
Tell me what you want.
All right, then listen well, for Serpentis wants you to kill Pedro for his treason. As soon as you lay your hands on him, you will be paid as soon as this task is fulfilled. I never said that, and you haven't heard anything either.
Those are all just rumors.
Somebody wants to know.
Just you wait, you sumbitch!
So it says in the scriptures.
Well, where do you come?
Only Innos decides what's right or wrong.
I've come from the farm.
Then I bid you well to.
What's your... What?
That was no big deal.
But there are only magicians. That... Is there any... Any... He...
Only Innos decides what's right or wrong.
Those are all just rumors.
I have heard of you. You are the fellow from the farms who was in the Valley of Mai. May Innos... Innos!
That was no big deal.
That's nothing new.
Hey, you!
Where did you pick that up, then?
I never knew that.
That's the first I've heard of it.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
That's not what I heard.
No idea.
That's all just gossip.
Why get so worked up?
Here's this...
I'm truly impressed. You're fine. If that's how it is, I have another task. Some days ago, several prisoners escaped from the those bastards have taken off to the mountains, somewhere in the direction of Zardas' new tower. The name of their leader is Morgahard. I want you to kill him. Go! Hurry before they're gone for good.
No idea. You tell me.
That was obvious all along.
But he knew that all along. Is it really true?
One less monster around.
Hey, you! How's your...
I can't stand all of a sudden these...
Have you...
Sure.
When it...
Well, I'd surely...
this monster around.
You better stay away from me if you...
Where is Morgan?
We split up, so we wouldn't get caught so quickly.
Too bad.
Okay, okay. I suppose some of us have made off to the tavern, but... Forget it. I'm not... Forget it.
You haven't come to take us back to...
That was no big deal.
That's all just gossip.
It had to happen sooner or later.
What do you want from... That's been known a long time.
Where is
I don't want any trouble.
I couldn't get away with that.
Go to the land. Forget it. It's a bad...
You have...
That was no big deal.
Not touching that.
Is it really? It's all just gossip. It's all just gossip.
any news?
Lately, Silvio's people have been really sub...
There's nothing you can do about it. Will it ever change?
That's an open secret.
That's not what I heard.
You are Morgahard.
How come you know my name?
The judge is looking for you. You fled. What'd you do?
That is, the governor's. And on his behalf, too. Well, after we attacked the governor, he didn't want to share the booty with us. And had us... We didn't want to wind up on the gallows. We thought...
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
What can we do against the judge?
Nothing at all. He sits up there in the upper end of town like a spider in his web.
I wouldn't say that. We'd only need some proof of his guilt in the matter.
Proof, you say? I have that.
Give me your proof, and I'll see to it.
Are you sure? All right. Even if it doesn't change my guilt,
That's what I've always said.
should be enough to confirm that he was an accomplice in the business.
Will it ever
That swine.
change?
That swine.
And it's gonna get even worse.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I'm no better off myself.
But that's terrible.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
That's not what I
That's all just gossip. I don't believe this is gonna change.
That was no big deal. That was obvious all along.
I knew that would be a problem.
Justice will prevail.
Where did you pick that up then? Really didn't deserve that.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Not touching that.
Justice will prevail.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
That's not what I heard. Nothing amazes me anymore.
Atta boy. Yeah, that's the ticket. What you waiting for?
Hurt!
Atta boy. Atta boy. Atta boy.
Not bad. Nothing amazes me. I'm not telling you anything good about it. You just have to listen.
I'm not touching that.
Hey, you!
That.
I found something to incriminate the judge.
Really? What is it?
He hired a few thugs to mug the governor. Shortly afterwards, he had them arrested. I brought you the written order that...
Show me.
I'm no better off myself.
At last! That should be enough to make... I'm willing to shell out quite a bit for that. Here, and not a word about this to any...
Any news?
At least good.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Don't say you didn't know that. He really didn't deserve that.
All that matters is strength. He insisted on it.
Man, and
Well,
you can. He was so scared. Which?
What?
Of course, we got him in the end.
What press?
We have heard of the dragons that are.
They're really...
All right. At any rate, they're planning to.
What's that?
I've developed a. It's also. I'm interested in dragon scales. Genuine dragons.
How much do I...
200.
I want to...
That's really not my problem.
What about... What do you...
There's nothing you can do about it. All that matters is strength.
What... Oh...
I'd have gone about it differently.
He didn't get that from me.
If he doesn't see that,
Can you...
I can show... But I
I already thought as much.
What... Only...
is it really true?
It was just like you said.
That's all just gossip.
That was quite obvious.
Will it ever change?
I've got my own opinion about that.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that. That's really not
Where did you
my
pick that up,
thing,
then?
he said. I can't help it.
But he knew that all along. Got my own opinion about that. I can't believe
Hey,
that.
you...
Will it ever change?
I don't believe this is gonna change.
I have...
I can't believe it.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
I already thought as much. He's the first I've heard of it.
I never listen to the wrong people.
I can't
I w-
believe that.
Good.
He's open to his business.
That's no secret. He ran like
Hey.
PR himself was after him.
What... Oh...
That was quite obvious.
Will it ever change?
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
That was obvious all along.
So that's
Can't rely on it. You don't even know how to
He got my own
He
opinion.
really said that.
He really didn't deserve that. I've heard a thing or two.
That doesn't surprise me.
We can only wait and see.
Same old thing all over
do
again.
you really believe that?
The path of virtue is
Is it really true? Will it ever change?
Tell me that isn't true.
How's...
I mu- we pro-
I couldn't care less.
That's not what I heard.
Attention, man.
You don't have to tell me that.
So why won't they listen to me?
I've heard you should take your time and
Show... You go to the...
What?
I have my orders.
What?
Whack 'em! Not bad.
Nothing to plunder.
Well... all right.
So, are you going to the monastery?
You'll live to regret this. Yes.
Where?
Same old thing all over again.
Been all kinds of
What? Is there anything else?
Dismissed.
Anything's possible. Who told you that?
What do you want? What do you want here? Smart kid.
Beat it!
Salandril is here.
Well done. We shall. Here is your reward.
Is there
Dismissed.
any? No.
Is it really true?
I've got a shot.
Great. Give him here. Here's your share.
Do you really believe that?
I couldn't care less.
There is.
Do you really believe that?
That's no secret.
I'm no better off myself.
There.
Can't rely on that.
I'd have gone about it differently.
You don't have to tell me that.
Hey, you!
Hey.
Was will...
You didn't.
My headache.
Hey, you!